Let's make our way up. It's weirdly peaceful. This like rushing water sound. Sword of St. Trina is not very good, but it is interesting. I do like it. Lazy Rock Badger says sleep build. That's basically what I'm working towards right now. For thematic resonance with the DLC, I am trying to build a Omnicaster, a faith intelligence Omnicaster, who eventually won't even need to use a melee weapon. Like, it just won't be necessary. I see all three of you, dude. Or two of you, I don't know. Great, there's poison. Are those guys like deliberately annoying? Like, are they trying to be that way? That's omega cringe. Get these micros away from me. One little gap in the map. You can see it right here, the geometry, the level geometry. See? You can see right outside that wall, right there, that one little pixel. That kind of thing is interesting for me. Oh, fuck. Well. Oh, fuck. Oh, I survived. Okay, that is not a fall downable one. I think one of the tunnels has a elevator that you can fall down. Sorry, pulling my chair arms in a little bit. Ooh, vulgar militia helm. How did I get poisoned here? What? Was it a trap? Oh God. Stop. Run. This is such a weird area. A rune arc isn't a bad consolation prize, I guess. And then obviously all this stuff. I think I've gotten all of it so far. I don't think I've left any. I left one behind. There we go. I felt like I'd been paying attention, but I might have just run past them. No, I didn't. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. As long as I have like one and bottle left by the time we get to the boss, I should be okay. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Ruin-strewn precipice. Soft cotton. Very nice. Is there anything down there for me? I don't think so. Looks like a death plane. All right. So what's the vulgar militia doing here? Wah! That was startling. Navigating through this area especially feels really different in first person. This felt like a Castlevania dungeon the first time I played it. Guys, this game kicks ass. It is very late. I think it's past midnight now. Before I go to bed, I'll have to check to see if the Alan Wake DLC is launched or not. It's not gonna hit. That was like maximized FP usage. It's interesting. It's interesting. Magic builds are intriguing because you feel you have so much utility, but it's utility in a very limited capacity. I don't know how to explain my thoughts on it yet. I'll need to ruminate on it, but it's like you have ammo for a gun that can be any gun. It's like that's the way that my brain like kind of categorizes it. Is this idea of like your catalyst. You have a set amount of ammo, your FP. But your catalyst is literally just like, I can be anything, dog. I can be a giant sword. I can be a gigantic bow and arrow. Like, truly, the world's your oyster. It's just interesting. Because, like, I think a lot of other builds, you know, like a good melee build is able to, like, equip a bow and arrow and just use all the arrows available to them. A mage can't really, which means they're giving up status. And that's a pretty big deal. Like, status is a really big deal in this game. Especially bleed and rot are just, like, very overwhelmingly important, like, meta-centralizing skills. Oh, she's mean. I'm so out of FP. I am completely out of FP. Caster builds force you to spread your stats out more because you have to build for attunement. Yeah, it's very interesting. I think attunement is the most interesting stat in any Souls game, and I wish... This is like a crazy take. What I am about to say is unhinged, and I know that. So don't give me shit for it. But I really wish Dungeons and Dragons and other tabletop systems had attunement, because I would absolutely forego stats for like if I'm playing a wizard and I could get more spell slots. If I could get more spell slots, for or more even just prepared slots, like, oh, gimme, I will take it. Oh my god, she fell on top of the thing. I'm gonna have to jump onto that so that I can get the thing I want. Yeah, there we go. I would love that. I would love to be able to do that. And it would break the game completely. Tabletop games are not designed around that at all. But it would be really neat. And yeah, attunement is my favorite way to augment Vancian magic. I think it is so fundamentally sick. The great thing about tabletop games is you can change up the rules. You can, but the game will be broken by them. That's the only thing. So I would like to see more like a conscious means of like increasing spell slots. Like, I think that would be really cool. And granted, this is all operating in the yeah, there's definitely a I guarantee you there's a I guarantee you there's a system that can do it. Oh, fuck. Carrion Piercer is like what was it? Thrusting lunge or whatever, but it's just bigger. Serpent God's curved sword, yay! That's a fun item if we ever want to respec. Good night, Ren. Thanks so much for watching. All right, here we go. I think we should just be able to boss this now. Because I think the boss is right in front of this. I can't believe I'm actually doing this sort of Saint Trina build. I didn't think it was going to be possible. I was like, this is going to be a bad build, but I guess it kind of scales off of Faith and Int, so like, or it scales off of Int, so it's like whatever. I know the Int scaling isn't great on it, but we will switch to sort of Night and Fire when I get the stats needed for it, but fuck, what boss is this? I don't even remember. I have no clue what I just walked into. What? What? No. My worst nightmare. I didn't realize this was here. You cruel people didn't tell me that there was another magma worm here that I forgot about. Fuck. This thing's gonna mess me up even worse than the one in Caelid. All right, well, I am just not allowed to be happy. Please die. Okay, if I can land like a decent amount of that in the first attack, we might be good. I might be able to do this. That's like a very hesitant might, but I might be able to do it. And I can't believe that I'm doing this. This is stupid. I should have gotten the Moonveil as well. It's dumb of me not to have done that fight first. Run. Oof. Get his attention, boys. All right, we got him. Hey, we got the Magma Worm Scale Sword. That's one of the best curved greatswords in the game. I don't remember doing this. I know I did this area. I didn't remember this fight being here. But what this just told me is that we can definitely kill the Magma Worm in Caelid. So let's go. Oh my god, where is this gonna lead me? Oh fuck, am I gonna be on the Altus Plateau? Oh shit, I don't want to do this. This is gonna lead me here. I can't do it. I can't step out here. Because I don't want to trigger the next part of the game. I'll make this a little bit safer for myself. What do I need? Faith to 12. Okay, this should be fine. And now I have access to Poison Cloud, which is helpful. All right, babies, let's do this. Thank you. That's a fat 20K. Alexander's gone. What does that mean? I really hope the Radon Festival hasn't started because I did that. I didn't realize that place was going to bring me up to the Altus Plateau. I think it's fine as long as you don't sit at the Altus place. So I think he might have moved because I went to Fort Faroth. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to teleport back there. That's fine. Honestly, if I just have to do the Radon Festival right now, I will. I don't really want to right now because we really should be doing Siofra, but Rat Masquerade says, I believe the trigger for the festival is something else, but I don't want to backseat or spoiler or nothing. You're not spoiling me and you're not backseating. I've beaten this game 100% twice. So anytime I ask something like, I don't know where this is, it's because I just can't remember. It's not really spoilers. I am deeply familiar with everything that happens in this game. But I was pretty sure that it was sitting at the Altus Plateau bonfire. Would progress things. This is a place that I totally forgot existed.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Asgard says, I always thought the festival trigger was a Ronnie questline. Maybe it's both. I don't think the Ronnie questline is necessarily part of it. I think it can trigger it. But I didn't do the Ronnie questline until so long after I had done all of this stuff. Ooh, spiked cestus. That would have been nice. I like that the notes have the feathers that match the caps and the clothing of the guys. The guys that you buy them from. That's cute.
Have a safe journey.
This one at night might have an Elmer fight in it. I think it does. Bye. Sky shot. Oh, that's for arrows. Holy shit. How the hell did they aggro me from all the way up here? That's wild. That's bananas. I can't believe that for a second. Think about how beautiful Caelid was before the rot infested it. This place must have been incredible. You have to think it would be giant forests, like lush, beautiful forests, similar to Liurnia. Liurnia, technically, I was gonna say Liurnia is falling into a lake. It's falling down into the lake of rot. So like, man, Millennia did like a real number. The goddess of rot did a real number on these people. On all of these areas that don't agree with it. But this area would have been all forests, like beautiful forest with giant wolves walking around. This would have been so sick. But that isn't what we get because bad things happened. Ah, that's a dragon. Celia Everjail? Sure. Let's, oh, it is the one I thought it was. That's not good for this because of that. All right, I'll fight you for real, dude. Nice. And we have enough for level up now. I do need to go back to Muriel to buy his incantation. So we'll probably do that real quick. Lazy Rock Badger says you captured him like a Pokemon. That is very funny.
Greetings.
Need 23k now. I should probably get it up to 40 and just have it be a round number so I don't need to worry about it anymore. But I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, let's go back down to Siofra. Oh no, we don't want to go back to Siofra. Hold on. Yes, we do. We wanted to come here. We need to talk to Blythe about Star Scourge Radon. So we need to send Blythe to the Radon Festival. That's why I had Caelid on the mind.
Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radon. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard.
People these days are so rude. Am I right, Blythe?
Ah. Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radon. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radon himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radon then. You're coming too, right? To Radon's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at the way ahead is
Very friendly. Crim says, just see Blythe at this angle. It's, yes, very much yes. It's interesting that this ancestral followers don't seem to be particularly resistant to magic. Pretty cool. Pretty cool that happened. There's a sniper around here that I need to keep an eye out for. But I don't remember where he's hiding. All right, let's light these fires. Look at all these animals grouped together, like they're not running away from me, they're coming towards me to look up there at the pretty fire. I need to make sure I didn't miss a shield grease. Interesting. I need to make sure I didn't miss a lectern. That's what those are called, right? Brazier? 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 I don't remember the word for it. This is the word this is the guy I was trying to kill. There is a whole bunch of stuff around the sides here, like in little like caverns and stuff. So oh, I don't want Carrion Slicer. I want Carrion Piercer. Okay. Okay, we'll go over here now. Let's see. Yeah. There is a merchant here somewhere. I actually know where he is, I think. So yeah, that's the real reason why this little annex exists from a level design perspective, is to give us an opportunity to learn that there is a merchant out of view and that we need to look up because he's in a room in there. Grab the ghost glovewort. Oop. Gold pickled foul foot. Nice. All right. Nothing in there. This motherfucker. Oh my god. I was for sure I was going to be able to cheese that. I guess I don't have to, but... Because there is just a ladder right here, but it's fine. I just didn't even notice that the first time. There's an item over there we're going to want. I'll grab it with Torrent after. I was stuck. There was nowhere I could move. I wasn't going to be able to stagger him, so. We just run over here immediately this time. This place is so cool. All right, so up the ladder. That's cool, dude. Just run away. That was too close for comfort. That was way too close for comfort. I got close to getting whacked there. That could have been real bad. I marked it on my map so that I didn't forget. We're gonna have to go over there. All right, and the merchant's gonna be over here.
Oh, a customer.
I have some duplicates I can sell. Ooh, larval tier. We'll take that. That's cheap. The Shotel is an interesting weapon. I like it a lot. Curved sword with a severely hooked blade. The attacks can slip through an enemy's guard. Made to hunt down humans, this weapon requires high dexterity to wield effectively.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good boy. Good boy, boy. All right, let's scoot. Okie doke. Go over this way. Loop back around, and this time we won't jump down. Being thorough in this area is like intense. Fuck. I never took off Radigan's Source Heal. That was dumb. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. It's not a big deal. Ouch. Alrighty. Ugh. I'm so nostalgic for this specific moment of just like this. Discovering this part I like square off. Square off is kind of a weird, fun melee attack. I don't know what those things do. I mean, I know they're teleporters. I just don't remember where they teleport me to. Okay, there's one over there and one over here. Oh yeah, and this one has the rats. That item is teasing me over there. But first, we have to light all the lanterns. So you can see clearly their religion, their belief is influencing the other creatures and stuff, the just like regular animals. The rats and the boars and all the normal species. Kind of an interesting little twist there. No. Oh, great. Wah! I knew it. I heard it coming this time. They got me, dude. Oh. Whoa. How am I gonna do this? I gotta come around this side. Yeah, I think it's the only way. The straight sword moveset's really nice. I know people like the blasphemous blade for faith int builds, but I've never used it. I know it looks cool because it's like blasphemous. It's covered in like barbed wire and stuff. What was the name of the weapon in that game? The Mea Culpa? Something like that. Hey, here we go.